Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. So it's a beautiful start to a beautiful morning, guys. So I thought why not create like a new video for you. So in general, we are going to talk about like why do your solar FB ads doesn't work, right? Because I know like there are solar reps out there, there are solar companies out there who try to run their own ads instead of hiring an agency, right? And of course that's good because if not everyone wants to hire a marketing agency, like there are people out there who want to like do everything in home, right? They want to like keep everything like as in like in their control. That's why they prefer like in home hiring, right? So of course I get that point. That's good, like that's very general, right? But guys, still, like why does your FB ads aren't converting, right? Why aren't you getting leads? Even if you're getting leads, you're not able to convert them, and like you're not getting appointments, and actually you're not making the ROI which you actually deserve, right? So guys, recently like there are like three or four clients of ours, like literally we have been delivering them like a lot of qualified leads as well as appointments, and so far so good. Like they're closing sales, like they're when we are like actually onboarding them in just a week, they are getting their ROI back, right? So how's that happening? Because there was a point with my marketing agency like where like few of my clients were only getting results, and like most of them like were like actually not getting results, the ROI, right? So what I actually did, uh, that like literally everything like changed, like it went from like upside down. What happened? What did I changed? What did I tweaked in these ads? And now literally all the clients, literally every single client we are onboarding, they're closing their first sale within the week, within just a week or so, right? So guys, never thought like this could also be achievable, very easy, right? So first thing first, guys, of course, it's very understandable like you guys want to run your ads by your own, but let's see what mistakes are you making, and I can guarantee you that you're making these mistakes, and that's why like these can be few of the reasons you're not getting either quality leads, or either you're not closing appointments or not closing the sales, right? Not getting the ROI in general. So first things first, guys, you're not giving it time. So let's don't write much, let me just explain every single thing. So first things first, so let's suppose you started your ads on 1st of July, just an example. You started your ads on 1st of July, and you spent around like you're spending around $50 a day, right? So you let the ad run for 2 days, like for $100, and you spend 100 or $150 like in the next 3 days. You haven't gotten a single lead, and you turned off that campaign. That's it. That's your first mistake. You're not even giving time to Facebook do its job, because like in marketing world like we actually turn off or kill an ad is when like after like minimum of a week. Like if you like are not able to spend like for a week just to taste, then of course Facebook ads isn't for you, because Facebook ads require a lot of testing. So it's not like you will publish your first ad like let's say today, and you will start getting leads by tomorrow. That, like of course it's possible in different markets which is not that much saturated, but like markets like California, Arizona, in these markets, Nevada, in these markets the saturation is very high, like because there are companies who are spending $100,000 a month on ads, and then there's you who are spending like just $50 or $100 a day. So there's like a big difference, and of course Facebook will give advantage to the people who are spending more. So it's very much simple, and that's why like I also personally tell my client, if you're going to spend more, you will be in advantage. And that's why like I spend like $5,000, $10,000 a month. So I know that's not a lot of money, but still guys, like if they're like putting that much money on ads, of course they're going to get like more reach, more link clicks, and more link clicks means like more leads. More leads is equal to more appointments, and more appointments is more sales. It's that simple, right? The second thing, guys, if I talk about the quality, so what I would say to you guys, like this is a quick hack for you. I would suggest you to stop worrying about the lead quality. Just literally use lead forms, literally not even landing pages, like literally like we have clients who are just closing sales, like not even two or three, like 5 7 sales in a month, just by using lead forms, literally lead forms, right? So we are literally we have close to around 20 25 clients right now, and for only like 3 or 4 clients we are just running landing pages, and for the rest of them like we're just using lead forms, and literally guys it's seems to be work amazingly well, and they're getting like good ROI from that. So what I would recommend, like, um, stop worrying about the lead quality. Just run lead forms and only ask basic questions such as like the name, email, number, address, the zip code, and that's it. Just end it there. You don't have to ask like, do you own a home, what's your credit score, the utility bill. Just get the information, ask your appointment setter or yourself, you can call the lead and then qualify the homeowner over the call. So guys, you cannot delegate everything over Facebook. You are a sales guy, so it's your duty to actually qualify the lead, and that's what you have to do over the call. So of course it will take a lot of work, but of course if you're going to convert that lead into an actual sale, so all the efforts will be worth it in the end, right? So my point is, stop worrying about the lead quality, only use lead forms. Your cost per lead will much cheaper. And of course in the starting there won't be the quality in the lead forms, but when you will call them, of course if he owns a home, then he you can just qualify him over the call. And once you qualify him, like, you can book a consultation, virtual, in-home, whatsoever you prefer, and then you just have to close the sale. So in the front end there's like a lot less work to do because you're just getting the leads, but in the back end you have to call the lead, qualify them, and of course you have to put this effort in the back end, and then only you're going to get start like getting ROI from Facebook ads, right? So guys, the third thing is not testing. So literally, I've seen guys who are just using one video or one ad, and that's it. They're literally not testing the targeting, the age groups, the different locations, different targeting as in like solar generic interest, keeping the ad set broad. They're just literally going just using one thing, very generic campaign, very simple, very basic, and they're expecting like they're getting leads. That's not how it works. For our clients, we like literally test for entire 1 week, and still we are able to close clients for them, get more leads for them. So you have to test, guys. So in a campaign you should have minimum of 3 ad sets, and in one ad set you should have like 2 video or 2 ads or 2 image ads, something like this. So if you're going to test, guys, you have to spend a lot more money in the first initial weeks. Once you know like, yeah, this ad is working, then you just have to kill all the ad sets and just use one ad which seems to be working and increase the ad budget. That's it. That's the very hack which we are using for our agency and our clients, and that's how we are able to scale them, like for the ads, like the leads which we are getting. Like in the initial weeks we get like less lead volume, but once we know, yeah, this ad is working, literally we skyrocket our ad budget. Let's say before we were spending $50 a day, we do it like $300 a day. So do you think like that's a big difference in the ad budget, right? So from just $50 a day, we do it like $300 a day. Before we used to get around 3 5 leads. Now we are getting like more than let's say 30 50 leads a day. That's how this stuff works. So of course this stuff is a bit complicated. I won't disagree to that, but if you are going to learn this, it can literally change your solar sales game. And I don't know like why there are solar reps, solar companies out there who still not doesn't believe in like, yeah, this Facebook ad works. So guys, what we are doing, like we weren't in the business, like we are not in the business like if this things doesn't work out. Because if our clients are not getting ROI, of course I'm talking about my solar marketing agency, if our clients doesn't get the ROI, they will just leave us in a week. But they're staying with us like for 6 months, 7 months, eight, a year, 2 year. They're staying with us. Why? Because they're getting the ROI. Like they're putting $5,000 with us, they're making more than let's say 30 40,000 grand, right? So that's the ROI like you should be looking at. So you just shouldn't like give up on anything. First of all, you have to try it and see if it's working or not. And you just cannot like give up on Facebook ads this early, because like there's like a lot of time left, and you're just starting out in solar sales career. Even if you're like 5 years and 10 years and still you have to like work for like another 5 10 years, because you have to make like that chunk of money. For that you have to learn Facebook ads. So my point here is, just don't give up on Facebook ads. It can be a gold mine to literally like get as many as leads possible. And I'm not saying like it won't get saturated in the coming time. Of course it's going to get saturated, but yeah, we are still going to figure out something for that. So guys, this is the video, the 3 mistakes I've told you about. Just make sure you don't make these 3 mistakes, and I can guarantee you that you will start getting good leads, and your appointment setter will book the appointments, and of course you are going to close the sales. So just guys, make sure about these 3 things which I mentioned. And either way guys, if you haven't joined our Facebook group, you will find the link in the description. Either way, if you do want to like get on a Zoom with personally with me for talking about like the business part, like if you want to like generate leads, Spanish leads, English leads, appointments, whatsoever it is, hit me up, email me, or book a call in the description. Or either way, if you want to see our results, testimonial, references, you will again find a link in the description. Either way, guys, enough of promotion. Let me just conclude this video, and I'll be back with more crazy videos very, very soon. Have a good day.